I'm at a party with my dog. We call him the merchant. He's got a baddie wife in the corner, but that's unimportant. We get to catching up about this, that, and the other. He says, while we're chatting, Sir John, let me ask you a favor, brother. I'm gonna be in Burgess for a couple days. Could you watch my mansion for me while I am away? And of course, because that's my dog, I'm gonna tell him yes. And so he daps me up, he says, thanks Sir John, man, you're the best. 3 days later, I've been living the high life. And I'm taking a morning stroll in the garden when I see the previously mentioned baddie wife. But she's crying and she's snotting all over the place. I say, girl, what's the matter with you? Why you got tears running down your face? She says, I know my husband's rich, but he's broke, boy, and many stanks. I was wondering if you could drop on me about 100 francs. So I'm thinking about the fact that I don't have those kind of bills. But what comes out of my mouth is actually, yo, chill. I can hook you up with 100 francs, but that's not all. You gotta give me a little smooch when I come back in and I call. And she says she's a little hesitant to go through with that. And she says if she wasn't so mad at her husband, she wouldn't do that. But because of the circumstances, I guess I'll say yes. And so I dap her up like I dapped up her husband. I say, man, you're the best. But it doesn't change the fact I'm still crazy broke. So I know he's up in Burgess, but I call my bro, my bro, my bro, my bro. I say, what's good, merchant? Something's up, can I ask you please? Can you hook me up with 100 francs? I need that cheddar cheese. And he says, yeah, I can give you a loan as long as you're gonna pay me back. I say, merchant bro, you don't even need to worry about that. So the next day I pull up to the merchant's house. I give his wife the 100 francs and I say, what are we gonna do now? She tells me, yeah, I know what we agreed to. So come over here and let me put these lips on you. So now she's coming towards me with her lips out for a kiss. And now my lips are out too, and I'm hoping I don't miss. So we're getting closer, yes, we're getting closer, ever so closer. Now we are so close, but stop all of this kissing, cause what I'm about to say gonna be there in person. Somebody comes through the door and that man is the merchant. Merchant, 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 merchant. Brother, what are you doing all up on my wife? I say, merchant dog, I had no intention with her all my life. And for some reason he immediately believes my lie. And I look over at his girl, and man, she starts to cry. I say, this might be a bad time to mention this, but that loan you gave me, I gave back to her so I could get a kiss. So now he's fuming and he's yelling at the old ball and chain. The merchant says, girl, if you just asked, I could have made it rain. But now you got Sir John, and he's throwing all my francs around. And she tries to explain, but he says, don't you make a sound, because right now I've got it in my right mind to divorce you, babe. So think real careful about what you are gonna say. The wife says, merchant babe, I know I've done you wrong, but if you give me 20 seconds now, it won't be long. I'm gonna keep it plain and simple. And I'll tell you what he got from 100 francs didn't even cut the kind of the smooching I could do for you. So if you calm down, we could go somewhere private and I'll prove it's true. So I'm standing in the middle of this house and the wheels are turning. The merchant's wife is about to get out of this whole thing just by flirting. And they're walking away, giggling and laughing, and they don't say bye. So I guess I'm destined to be Sir John, a single guy, single guy, single guy, single guy. Yes! Lock in. Right. get that?
Whenever you're ready.